me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
There we go from Heinz Field as Chris Boswell tees it up and boots it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Brees. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
14.
First, a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Kamara. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 61 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Dobbs. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down to the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run with the NC State man. It's Jalen Samuels. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
They'll run for the first time with James Conner. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Given 6 yards in the first down. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Intercepted. What a great start. You get the points on the first drive of the game. Now here you get an interception. Look to add to your lead.
And I just wonder about the strategy that we saw coming right back at them. Yeah, they're down, but I felt like they were pressing it too much. They didn't need to play catch-up this early in the game, and it ended up costing them.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
Now a 2nd down and 6. On the ground, this is Kamara. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Alvin Kamara.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Saints 7, Steelers 0.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. On the ground, Kamara. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
As a linebacker, you're taught to stay just slightly behind the ball carrier just in case he makes a cutback. But when you find the gap, shoot it. And he found it all right. Took it straight into the backfield and made the tackle for a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. We just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield.
Oh! Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
They start the drive with Connor. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Roethlisberger will hand to Connor. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Roethlisberger will throw. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
At the Saints' 40-yard line.
Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 35. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
On first and 10 is Counter. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Take him down at the 19.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up third. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. And so as they take it over, we step aside. Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. Out to his left. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. This one from 35 yards away. And Boswell's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Throwing now is Breeze. And his throw here is incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. And it's 3rd and 4. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Breeze. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 2 veterans, Breeze to Sanders there for a Saints first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Breeze going to throw. Sanders has it over the middle. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
First down, New Orleans.
Breeze now on 1st down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
12. First down, Saints.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Oh, yeah, you got them? What time is it? Man, I ain't over that late.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Breeze. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 30-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. On 2nd down, Samuels. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. 22 yards there, a first down. The safeties were well back there, and he had a lot of room. Were they in the cover too?
Yeah, they were, and the safeties were back. You know, usually they're 12 to 15 yards off the line of scrimmage, somewhere around the hash mark for each of them. But what also happens if the linebackers dive into the line, if you block them initially, That blocker can come off of them and get up to the safeties on the second level, and now you've got a big place to run the football.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Samuels. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. They're exactly right.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. 4 yards to gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
He may go back to the huddle and have a little discussion with his passer. You know, maybe you don't have to leave me quite that much. But on that play, bailed him out in a big way, didn't he?
He did indeed. Hey, at least he gets to put it on the highlight reel. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone, following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
A 7-yard gain.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Dancing to his left. Pass incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Dobbs. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. James Washington there to make the grab. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Short, 18 minutes, starting now.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
Ready, on 9.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Down to the outside 100 times. Jeez.
A 2nd and 11 from the 19. Here's Breeze to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Thomas, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, now I thought you were going on the field, but okay, I see you. Breeze to throw.
Oh, man, how you going to miss the pick?
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They like to go on 4th and 11. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll run it with Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints have taken the lead. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10.
Saints 17, Steelers 10. Will Lutz
after the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Roethlisberger to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Trying to get the first with Samuels. And he will have a 1st down as they get into the ground. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.